Okay, so first things first, we're going to start with putting the butter in the pan and turning it on like medium. Alright, so we got our little knife here. I'm just going to wait for it to heat up. Just going to wait for it to heat up. Just give it a minute or two, and I'm going to showcase what the rest of the meal is going to look like. Okay, so we don't really have any bread, so I'm going to improvise. We're just going to use a nice, simple, split top hot dog bun. Now, I won't be giving out any brand names because they didn't pay. If you want your brand name in here, you gotta pay. We got 2 slices of American cheese right here. Don't worry, my hands are clean. We got a nice 2 slices of ham, and we got a little bundle of pepperonis there. That's all going to be turned into some delicious sandwich. Next, we're going to keep the spatula out for future reference. Yeah. Look at that, it's just starting to cook. Oh, look at all that butter right there. It's gonna be one tasty snack, one tasty lunch, one to write home about. Gonna make sure our presentation is perfect here. Beautiful. In fact, that may be too much butter, but who doesn't like a little bit of butter? Now what we might do here is we might press this down a little bit. Excuse me. So that way we can have more of an area to like cook it on. Oh poop, it just fell apart. Oh well. Okay, so that right there is fine because we could just still eat it as is. And keep the butter melting over here. We want to make sure it's nice and buttery. It's going to be a fantastic addition to my lunch here. Here's my old lunch station here. Just keep spreading the butter around. Perhaps I shouldn't be using a knife, but frick off. Keep that in there for later. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful butter. Even if it is a bit too much, then who really cares? Now I'm working for a restaurant or nothing like that, so it doesn't gotta be perfect. Alright. Now, we're gonna take our hot dog buns and simply just plop them in there. Perhaps turn the heat down a bit. Lovely. Now, while we got that cooking, just gonna keep this like here, just like this for a little bit. By the way, I got my inspiration from this from Neebs Gaming. They did a whole stream where they just made a grilled pizza sandwich pretty much. That looked like a really fun idea, so I'm deciding to do the same exact thing. Except changing it up a bit, because honestly, nothing on YouTube is really original nowadays, is it? Alright, now we're going to want to flip them. Oh yeah, look at all that nice buttery stuff on it. Now we should get a paper towel to make it more sanitary, so we don't get this pot holder all hogged up. And there we go. Apologies in advance, guys and girls. Look at that. Alright, it's about time to flip it over again. It's not even cooking right now because I'm a dummy. Apology. Shoot. Oh yeah, look at that. Starting to grill a little bit, isn't it? Flip it over one last time. You know what? Don't tell anyone I just did that. Don't tell my mommy, she'll get mad. Apologies. Now we just let it cook a little bit longer. Alright, now we just bring your plate over here. And then we just extract them. So that way we may prepare I'm so sorry, guys. I should prepare for this better. Kitchen safety tip. Do not touch hot butter or hot liquids because it hurts. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the condiments to it. First things first, we're going to start with a piece of ham. Then, another piece of ham. Looks good, don't it? Alright, now let's just slap that cheese right on in there. Add the pepperonis to it. Now guys, this is gonna be quite the treat. I apologize I can't share it with you guys and girls. Okay. So now we're just gonna have to maneuver all of this into the pan. Then we're just gonna let it cook for a little bit. Maybe turn up the heat a bit. Listen to that sizzle. Now, I can't really turn it over because then it calls a cluster truck. But we're just going to leave it like this for a bit. Listen to that nice sizzle of the ham. Just gonna leave it there for a little bit, let it all melt, let it all just meld together in a sweet melody of this beautifully improvised sandwich that I'm making. Just listen to that sizzle. Cheese is starting to get a little soft on the outsides. It smells heavenly right now. I apologize if you guys cannot smell it, but it just smells heavenly. Just gonna let it sizzle for a little bit longer. Just let the cheese melt. Pepperoni's a little warm. Okay. Now it's time to... Anyway. And there she is. My beautiful sandwich.